We have a drill that we do. I don't practice this every week, I'll be honest with you. I get scared. I'm worried about my center fielder's, going to blow out his knee, or pitcher's going to roll an ankle. And so I'll be honest, I don't practice rundowns every week. But I have to teach it in the fall, practice it a couple times. I'll teach it in the spring. Again, we want to make sure, if we got a guy in a rundown, he should be out, right? I mean, he should be out. If we pick a guy off or he gets caught in the middle between two bases, I mean, he should be out. So we want to value those 27 outs, or maybe you got 21 outs. And so rundowns, this is what we preach. Get the ball in your hand, pick a lane, scare the, not allowed to say it, but out of the runner. That's the whole key to me. If someone said, Coach, what's the most important thing to the rundown? Is you have to scare the runner. Like scare meaning you're going to tag him. You have to go full speed at him, right? You have to go at him. You're allowed one arm fake. If you scare the you-know-what out of him and you sprint at him and you give one of these, he's going to stop and you're going to tag him. He's out. No machine gun. Follow the throw in the same lane. Tag the hand, ball in the glove. The number of throws is irrelevant. I was taught 3 throws, right? How many throws should we get him out in? 3 throws. I mean, that's what I was taught. I played for a legendary coach in college, so I'm not disputing that, but all that does is put more pressure on our guys, because what happens when that best football player on the other team, receiver, is now caught in a rundown? It might take 6 throws to get that guy out. I don't want my guys panicking because they didn't get him out in 3 throws. And the reality is, if you're really good at it, it's probably 1 throw. 1 throw when your guys are really good at a rundown. And the reason is, at the college level, and maybe, is we have forced rundowns. So it's first and third, and the guy on first purposely does like a delay steal or gets caught halfway out there. He wants to get in a rundown so the guy on third could score. There are teams that we play that are good at that. We're not good at that. We steal a lot of bases. We don't teach that. But teams that we play teach that. And we seem to run across a California school in the super regionals or the postseason. So that's something that, if that's something they do, we have to be prepared. So when you do this rundown game, what's great is, man, there's a sense of urgency to tag the guy out before the run scores. So what I do is I have 2 of my coaches on the end of the mound, and I'm having 2 rundowns at a time. We're going to have 1 rundown in between first and second. We're going to have 1 rundown between third and home. And they're competing to see who can tag the guy first. What it's forcing them to do is go full speed. Full speed. So that was 2 throws, right, on the bottom side. 1 throw. And that's an outfielder, center fielder in the rundown. So usually I got my outfielders are doing the rundown, usually good athletes. So they make it hard on you, and they know what we're trying to do. But this is something, whatever your system is, be clear, efficient, and then practice it.